Opposition leader Dr. Denzil Douglas expressed concern with the management of the COVID-19 pandemic by the government. Speaking in the meeting of the National Assembly on Thursday, Dr. Douglas said the number of deaths in the country from COVID-19 is of grave concern.
So the deaths are rising almost daily or every 2 days. The number of deaths are increasing. And this is of grave concern, I believe, to all of us here in this chamber, as well as all of us in this country. Despite the presentations that have been made by ministers under the appropriate item of the agenda, we still continue, it would appear, not to have brought the pandemic under control here in St. Kitts and Nevis.
The opposition leader also bemoaned what he describes as the suffering of persons within the community as a result of COVID-19 and the disruption of education of some of the nation's students.
The challenges that our people are facing daily as a result of the experience of COVID-19, that challenge increases daily. The numbers that are unemployed are continuing to rise as well. The expectations that people would have had earlier, that once the vaccination would have come, and we've had a population now that is well over 80% vaccinated, I'm told, those numbers are still not increasing in terms of employment opportunities. The number of schools that have been closed and children have to revert to virtual learning, that continues to increase. I challenge, therefore, not only the minister, but also the ministry and all of us, parents, all of us, to do whatever we can to ensure that the continuation of our children's education is not interrupted further.
However, Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris responded to the opposition leader, suggesting that members of parliament have a role to play in the fight against COVID-19 by becoming vaccinated and encouraging unvaccinated citizens and residents to do the same.
Each of us as MPs should be saying, but how could we properly have the moral authority to talk about vaccination when we ourselves are unvaccinated up to today, Mr. Speaker? That person then can't be a credible messenger in terms of the vaccination rollout. Can't. Because you can't lead by example. You are not showing what people should do. You're talking it, and they sit you the empty words that are being put forward. As we are able to do more and to enhance the safety, because you see the challenges, you only take one. It only takes one member of the parliament who is not vaccinated to infect all of us. Okay? It only takes one. It only takes one person with the virus in a bar to spread it around the country, Mr. Speaker. So that is the point, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable members.
The second other point, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable members.
Mr. Speaker, could I be protected?
Up to News Time Thursday, there are 13 recorded COVID-19 deaths in the Federation. There are 915 active COVID-19 cases, 27 confirmed within the last 24 hours. Since 2020, there have been a total of 1,918 COVID-19 cases in the Federation. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.